This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone and welcome back. I had to take some time out to make a quick video on the JNG-90. Now, I don't always get to make videos about shit that I love. A lot of my videos are kind of like about things that are fucked up or whatever, stuff that I don't like. But I need to talk about this gun because it is a beast of epic fucking proportions. Like, I'm a big fan of the M40A1. That is my favorite bolt action sniper rifle in this game. Well, this is my new favorite one. This is pretty much just like the M40. I love this motherfucker. It is a bad motherfucker. Like, I can't find too much bad about it. It has pretty good accuracy. The bullet drop on it is almost non-existent. I don't use the optic on the gun. I've gotten so used to the iron sights because they're clean that I don't use any type of optic on the gun, even at distances. If you're used to using the optic, I advise you to go for it and use the optic that you like the most. But I've been running this without an optic, and I kind of like to line my shots up, so I'm good without an optic. But if you're going for distance, I don't advise it. I don't really know about the bullet drop at extreme distances, but you know, close, medium, and pretty much long ranges, I don't really see any significant drop at all. The fucking gun is a beast. It looks good. It sounds good. I mean, all around, I can't find too much wrong with it. I say in the beginning, the bolt pull is kind of slow. You know, it'll be kind of slow until you get the straight pull bolt. That's about it. But at least it's not glitched. When the L96 came out, it was glitched. It was glitched. The bolt would not come back. No matter how, like, you would have to constantly tap the fire button or take the sights down over and over again to get it to come back. The damn thing aims in fast as shit. I'm usually on target. It's usually not inaccurate. The only thing that can really stop you with this gun is the game. You will get lagged out. You will have shit happening where, like, you hit a guy in the head and it doesn't count. That's the only thing that'll stop you. The actual game is the only thing that will stop you. This gun, on the other hand, though, it needs multipliers. You have to get its multipliers. It only does 80 damage. You're gonna get a lot of assists where it says assist 80. All right, it only does 80 damage. So you're gonna get a lot of those 80 assists. But other than that, I mean, the gun's still a beast. But you need to get the multipliers, like, and they don't always work. The chest multipliers don't always work. The head multipliers don't always work. Sometimes the game just lets you down, but that's the only thing wrong with this gun. The game will let you down sometimes. That's about it. But other than that, this gun is a fucking monster. I can't put it down. It looks so sexy. It sounds so good. Every time I fire it, I feel unstoppable with this bitch. Fuck. Bring a good sidearm. You're gonna need one. You're gonna see me get a bunch of sidearm kills. I mean, because it only does 80 damage. Straight up. Even up close with a chest shot, sometimes the multipliers won't count and you'll only do 80 damage and you won't kill the guy. You'll have to follow up with either another shot or you know, a follow-up or use your sidearm. Or you fucking somebody on your team will just take the kill. I mean, that's just gonna happen, but don't let that discourage you. This gun is a beast. This gun is a fucking beast. I mostly use it pretty aggressively, but you don't have to use it that way. I'm not really the hide in the back of the game, in the back of the map type of guy. So I like to bring it to the enemy. You don't have to be super aggressive, but let me tell you, this thing aims in quickly. The bolt is kind of slow, so you might want to find some cover when you're racking back the bolt or pull out your secondary. You run into two people, but the accuracy on this bitch is impeccable. It's even good from the hip. Even though I don't advise you to use it that way, it's even good from the fucking hip. But I mean, this thing's a beast. It's easy to use. I mean, what can I say? I can't ask for more. The bullet drop doesn't suck. You really don't need to put an optic on it. If you like optics, put one up there. I don't use one personally, even at distance, which I probably shouldn't be doing that. But I like it without an optic. I like it without any sort of scope whatsoever. It's hard to go wrong with this gun. And recently, I was able to do something with this bolt action that I have not been able to do with any of the other bolt actions. Normally when I have a bolt action sniper and I'm going up against a team, you know, there'll be another guy on their team. There'll be another recon who has a bolt action, who's trying to take me down, who's hiding in the back of the map. My goal will be to snipe those motherfuckers lights out. Like, it'll be my goal to make them switch weapons. That is what I always go for. I usually do it with the M40 because it's my go-to bolt action. I love it. Hell, I even like this bolt action more than the semi-automatic sniper they gave you with the close quarters pack. I seriously do. But my goal usually when I'm a recon is to force the other recons on the opposite team to switch weapons, and I usually succeed. I can get the other recons to switch from fucking bolt actions to fucking submachine guns to shotguns just to deal with me, because I will snipe their fucking lights out. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I've gotten pretty good with the bolt actions, and I'm able to snipe their fucking lights out to the point where they put their bolt actions away and go get a shotgun. Like, well, with this motherfucker, with this beast, son, I was able to make an entire team switch their fucking weapons. Like, I've never done that ever in this game with any other gun. I had all the snipers switching to shotguns and UMPs, and I had all their assault switching to fucking smoke launchers. Okay? This gun is a monster. If you're not using it right now, you're fucking up. Like, I take this motherfucker into games, iron sights, and just murder shit. Just fucking murder shit. As long as you got your shot lined up, you won't miss. Unless the game fucks you, that'll happen. The game will fuck you sometimes. But dude, I was able to force an entire team to switch their weapons. I've never done that with any bolt action. I mean, I had all this, and I did this on Nassau Canals. I mean, sniping these dudes left and right. I mean, one after the fucking other. Headshots, chest shots, headshots, chest, stupid shit. The penetration on this isn't too high, so you won't be getting too many collaterals. But I had those motherfuckers switching to smoke launchers. Everybody switching to shotguns to deal with me. They were not fucking with me. I only got about 50 or 60 kills, but I sniped over 40 people. You can't go wrong with this. Use this gun. Deuces.